Hello, welcome. Today we'll be discussing this very interesting topic, which is payroll and employee benefits. So, we're tackling a fundamental truth in business. The salary an employee receives is not the real cost to the company. As the little prince says, it is much more difficult to judge oneself than to judge others. In business, judging our own costs accurately is vital. When we look at the minimum wage of 2026, for example, in the non-agricultural sector, we see a base of over 4,000 quetzales. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. To manage that budget effectively, we must look below the surface at the statutory obligations that turn a simple paycheck into a complex corporate liability. So, following this, the math of benefits in Guatemala, prestaciones de ley, add a significant layer to our payroll. We're talking about the aguinaldo and bono 14, each representing an 8.33% monthly provision. Add to that vacations, the employee's X contribution of 12.67%, and the crucial 9.72% for potential severance or indemnización. When you do the math, these benefits add roughly 30 to 40% on top of the base salary. This means that a manager isn't just paying for time, they're funding a social security net and deferred bonuses. Understanding this breakdown is the difference between a project that is profitable and one that is unexpectedly drains your cash flow. Next to that, productivity and man hours. How do we translate this cost into production? We use the man-hour metric by dividing the total monthly labor cost, including all those benefits we just mentioned, by the actual hours worked. We found our cost per man hour, and this is the first thing. This is the ultimate KPI for efficiency. If it takes 7 hours to produce a chair, we now know exactly how much labor equity is sitting in that chair. We also have to account for overtime, which costs around 150% of the normal rate. This is 1.5 per an hour. And mastering these calculations allows us to determine our prime cost and conversion cost with surgical precision. Remember, you don't manage what you don't measure. Thank you.